Welcome back everyone to Cuddleston Gaming. This is Flambo, once again flying solo. Today I'm taking you back to the PlayStation 1 to a game called Armored Core Project Phantasma. It's the second installment in the series. After playing it, it's become one of my favorite in the series. For those of you who have not experienced it and don't have the chance to, I'm doing this video so you can get an idea of what it's about. And for those of you who have played it, there will be a walkthrough aspect to this video as well, albeit not all inclusive. Right now, we're going to focus exclusively on the missions. With that in mind, I took what I consider to be the most important story-related missions, and I compiled them here in this video so that you can get the gist of the story and get a feel for what this game is about without having to spend too much time going through every single filler mission. There are 17 in total. I'm not going to take you through each and every one. I'm going to focus only on what I consider to be important. Not really a compelling storyline here. Just enough to keep your interest and lay the foundation for future installments to build on. By the end of this video, you should understand the story as well as anyone who has played and beaten this game. So here we go, let's get started and I'll take you to the missions. Alright, the goal of this mission is very simple: eliminate all enemy MTs. Also, we must eliminate the front vehicle in the convoy and the rear vehicle in the convoy while protecting the middle vehicle.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Target confirmed. Intercept now.
Alright, so you'll see me take these MTs out pretty quickly. There's one. There's two. Got three more to go. Very easy. The guy waiting down here. That's three. Cross this bridge and there'll be two more. There's four. And here's our last one for five. Now I'm going to head back across this bridge and do my work with the convoy. I seem to have lost the convoy. I assumed he was on the top bridge, but he's actually right here. There he is. Alright, I'm just going to drop right down in front of him, take care of the one in the front. If you stand in front of this one, you can't move. Take out the back, and
Target
mission accomplished.
Operation cleared.
Easy enough.
System switched to normal mode.
All the traps we have set have been destroyed. Useless. This is a warning. Leave the premises immediately. You cannot hope to defeat Stinger.
That's our first time meeting Stinger.
Listen, I don't like annoyances.
You'll find out he's going to play an important role in the storyline. Basically, there won't even be a storyline without him.
Main system
The goal of this mission is to rescue a prisoner and escape. To do that, we need to disable power to gain access to restricted areas. There's not a lot of action, really just need to get to the bottom of this laboratory as quickly as possible. It's not even necessary to kill enemies, that's optional. Alright, at the end of this hallway, take a right, and then take another right. And at the end of the hallway, we are rewarded with our first test.
I guess my warning did not deter you. You are becoming a nuisance. Stinger's here!
Going into this fight, I didn't have much of a strategy, which is okay. If you made it this far with a decent AC, you really shouldn't have much of a problem here. As you can see, I'm a little bit sloppy in this fight, which is alright. It's alright because I made quick work of him anyway.
I will go now. Remember that we are not yet finished.
Now that we made quick work of Stinger, it's time to get to the bottom of this laboratory. Take a right through the first four-way, follow the hallway all the way down, and take a left on the next four-way. I'll try and speed things up. Alright, now we reached the power source. Just destroy that and check it off the list.
Detected in the power system.
So destroying that will disable the power and activate the emergency system.
Some sections are unlocked during system-wide emergencies.
That's going to open up a path that will allow us to escape with the prisoner.
To all security personnel, the test subject has hijacked a battle rig in the 3rd sector. All units pursue. Repeat, test subject has hijacked a battle rig. All units surround the 3rd sector.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Just follow the path until you reach here. Just follow the map that I have here, and you'll be right at the next objective.
Please respond. We need immediate assistance.
Here's the prisoner trying to escape. We're going to go ahead and help her out. It's pretty easy, but you need to be really careful not to shoot your friendly unit. And you don't have much time here, so just be quick and precise, and you won't have much trouble.
No time for introductions now. We must escape.
Right now we just met her, but she will become our most
We
important
have
contact in
confirmed
the
that
game.
the power system is back online. All systems have been reset.
Now we have to help her escape.
We cannot delay. Let's go
It's
now.
pretty easy. Just follow the hallway all the way down. We're going to take this elevator up, but we can't go anywhere until she gets here.
We have confirmed that the invader and test subject are in the elevator. We will be closing the catapult's main hatch. All workers have 1 minute to evacuate.
Come on, we must hurry.
That's it. We're at the top. One more door, and we will escape.
There it is. Get in immediately.
I don't believe it's necessary, but we'll take these guys out real quick and clear a path. Now we just need to load up on the ship. Mission complete.
Thank you for your assistance. I am Sumika. I am the one who requested the rescue mission. I am a Raven in Amber Crown. I was captured during my mission. I've heard they are developing an advanced weapon system, but not what type. We do know they're called the Doomsday Organization, but have very little on their Project Phantasma. They are researching how to combine computer technology with the human brain. Of course, they have no idea what the end result will be. I was almost their first test subject. We cannot leave things as they are. I will stop them, even though it's not really my job. I want you to assist me. I need a strong partner, so you're it. This will be your next mission.
One thing I should mention, this game likes to tell the story through in-game email. Typically after just about every mission, you'll receive an email summarizing the details of your last mission. With that said, here is our first email. Sender Sumika, we have found remnants of a large weapon the likes of which we have not come across before. They are probably related to the secret project known as Phantasma. Thanks for your thorough and efficient work. Okay, it doesn't seem like that important of an email, but it is our first reference to Phantasma, which of course is important. This game is titled Project Phantasma after all.
From here, we will divide into 2 groups and attack the laboratory from both sides. Please don't forget about the anti-aircraft radar in the area. In other words, avoid using your boosters. I will contact you soon. Commence action.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Okay guys, so you can use your boosters, but don't fly or you will lose the mission. Do what I do, follow the river north, past the first bridge. As soon as you reach the second, we're going to take a left. Ignore the tanks completely. Follow this road until we reach the edge of the forest. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves, so we're going to leave the tanks alone. However, there are a few helicopters here that are going to get on your nerves. You can take them out, and you'll see me do that here. Here's the first one. There's one more over here. As long as it's shooting at us, we're not going to get to the next part of the mission, so let's take it out.
Stand by until the helicopter arrives.
Just stand by, chill out, and wait for this VIP to arrive.
They've arrived. I'll send over some images.
You just wait on this cutscene. Nothing to it. Man, look at those graphics.
That man is the target. After you see him enter the structure, do it. Destroy all enemies around the warehouse.
Here we go. We still want to refrain from flying. You see me doing that here. One of those cases, do as I say, not as I do. I get away with it but it's pretty risky business. So just stick to the ground, take these guys out. And we're also going to take out the VIP's helicopter so he can't escape. And that seals the deal.
The laboratory is under control. We will now capture the target. Surrender. Otherwise, we'll destroy the entire building.
Look at him walking out, all 10 pixels of him. Alright, so easy mission, right? Just follow the rules and you will have no problem finishing that mission. Our next important email correspondence from Sumika, Organization Discovery. After interrogating a captured prisoner, that VIP we just captured, we have extracted the following information. A large conglomerate has contributed sufficient funds to establish the Doomsday Organization. Sounds dreadful. Another large company is working with the Doomsday Organization secretly on the Phantasma project. In order to interrogate the prisoner further, we'll take him to a safe house in Amber Crown. So there you have it.
It should be safe to stay here a while.
Okay guys, so in this mission we're going to take a defensive posture. What I mean by that is the enemies are going to come to us.
They found us already? That was too quick.
It's really simple, just defeat the enemy waves. This might be easier if your AC is equipped with missiles. Seems to be easy enough for me to take them out with my rifle anyway. Probably not the most efficient way, but it gets the job done. So we take out the little guys, and we get our first and only real challenge.
Somehow we made it.
And consequently, the only fun part of the mission.
Here comes Sting!
Hey, guess who's
I
back?
don't appreciate nuisances. Why don't you just give it to me?
I cannot do that.
How brave.
No big deal though, right? We got 2v1. I'm hesitant to take him out too quickly. I'd like to see what Sumika can do.
I see I wasn't careful enough. Oh well, I'll hunt you down for fun later.
Just as quickly as the fun begins, it's over. A couple swings from the moonlight, and it's a done deal.
Cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Easy as that. Alright, our next email from Sumika, Stinger 1. Good job! After obtaining more detailed information from our prisoner, we have decided that an attack on the Doomsday Organization's main headquarters is necessary. I believe that Stinger will make a move sometime in the near future. When it happens, be ready. We have determined that Stinger is behind the new Phantasma weapon system. He has been seen hiding with some remaining Doomsday Organization officials in the North Highland. We're not sure what the purpose of Project Phantasma is, but in the hands of Stinger, we are all in extreme danger.
We have arrived at the mission location. We will drop off the ACs and then leave the area.
And welcome to Hoth, where we will be fighting the Empire.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of Star Wars. No, but seriously guys, we'll be taking out some generic MTs, and we'll be taking out 3 AT walkers. Now I know you guys think I'm kidding, but wait and see for yourself. Now this is totally an original idea. Definitely not inspired by a popular movie franchise. This place is really hard to see anything. Everything looks the same. It's so bright and white. Here's another one. These guys are very easy. Once you get up close, they're so immobile. However, if you keep your distance and you let them rain those missiles down on you, that is when you're going to be in some trouble. So here's number 3. See all those missiles he's unleashing? That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to get hit by that. So there's 3 down.
Enemy MTs approaching. Number of MTs 1.
When will you cease to be an annoyance?
And guess who's back again? At least this time he's employing a different strategy. We'll see how that works for him. What this is actually the Project Phantasma prototype, which comes equipped with quite a lot of firepower and armor. You don't want to get hit by those missiles for sure. For me, my strategy is to stay mid to close range and avoid those missiles while dealing as much damage as possible. So you'll see me continually try to hit him with the blade. It clearly isn't working. Just refrain from that, keep firing at him, and he will eventually go down. Not my best performance yet. I do get a little angry when I can't get a blade hit.
I cannot believe I have been defeated. I killed him. I killed him.
Nothing new here. We beat Stinger, and instead of destroying him, he takes advantage of our mercy and runs.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
After the success of that last mission, we get our next email from Samika, titled Whereabouts. We are still looking into the whereabouts of both Stinger and Phantasma. It looks like it might be somewhat of a long process, but be ready when the information comes through.
After you enter the area, split into 2 groups and investigate. Find the whereabouts of the target ASAP. We will eliminate them using your information.
Main system engaging combat mode.
To see our objectives, we'll take a quick look at this map. This big crater is ultimately going to be our goal, but to reach it, we're going to have to do a few things first. Now, there are 3 sets of stairs that lead down to a terminal that unlocks 3 gates that will be blocking our route. Save yourself a lot of trouble and unlock the gates before you go into the crater. Now we'll go to the northwest and hit these stairs first. Let's speed things up. Here's the terminal, and you can see the gate opening when I press the button. Now we'll go to the second set of stairs and skip right to the good stuff. Here's the next terminal. Alright, we got those 2 done. We'll head back to the crater and hit the stairs right next to it. So right where we started, here's the next set of stairs and the last terminal. So now that we've got all 3 gates unlocked, we can go ahead and go into the crater here. So here's the first gate we just passed. Now you can see each tunnel coincides with the gate. Now here's the second. You can see the terminal through the window on your left. And then finally we're in the third and final hallway, and there's the terminal again on the left. So now there's a door on our right, if I can get off the wall here. There's a door right here that will lead us to the next part of this mission. What do you think's behind this door?
It's Sting! Didn't I mention that I do not like annoyances? I will never turn over Phantasma to the likes of you.
He just cannot get over that annoyances thing. Here we go. This one's for all the marbles here. Didn't get off to a great start, taking a lot of damage, but I think I've also dealt a lot of damage too. And there it is. Still doesn't show him destroyed. We'll probably see him one more time, don't you think?
That is mine! Mine!
Yeah, there he is, running away. Typical. We'll chase him. So it looks like we might have another battle here. But Stinger's down. I get a few cheap shots in anyway.
I believe that this is the place. Be careful. We were too late. I cannot believe they got here before us.
So it looks like he just straight up abandoned his AC.
Go find him. We must destroy him at all costs.
Alright, now we're on the final mission. The final battle. The requester this time is Phantasma.
This is not a request. I have become Phantasma. I will destroy everything. You have become a nuisance, but I will invite you to the party. Come to the building known as Abyss.
Fair warning, this can be a long fight simply because he has a ton of AP. But it's the final boss, right? We wouldn't have it any other way.
Welcome to the Abyss. This is where I merged and became one with Phantasma. No one can stop me now. Die!
Well, he gets straight to the point, and so do we. We'll hit this thing off with a couple moonlight hits, which he takes very easily. And then look at that, man. It's like a freaking pinata exploded. It's a very powerful move. As long as you're at a good distance like I am, you'll be fine. But it is a 360 attack, keep in mind too. So if you fly above him, you're going to have to fly pretty high up there. He's opening his flaps now and launching large missiles, which I keep eating because I haven't figured that out. I keep thinking he's just shooting them into the air, but it's not just the ones he's shooting vertically. He's also dropping out large missiles, which are kind of floating around out there in space. Hard to see, but they freaking sideswipe you with mega damage. You'll see me get hit a couple times. And every time you see that flash, like that, sparks around him, he's gathering in energy to release that 360 blast. See, every time he opens those flaps, you'll actually see there's a large missile right there. If that thing hits you, it's taking off tons. That's just the area damage that's getting me. But if that hits you directly, you're losing thousands of AP. So just keep shooting him. Oh man, do your best to dodge those large missiles. Do better than I did.
I'm losing. Impossible. I'm burning. Phantasma. I'm dying.
And off we fly into the sunset. Hey, it's the first time seeing Samika face to face.
We did it. We destroyed Phantasma. Maybe we could have adapted the technology, but I guess it's better this way.
She looks like the pink Power Ranger. It's hilarious. There you go. Walk away without turning around. That's the badass thing to do.
I would like to ask for your help again later. You are quite a strong ally to have. Just give me a discount next time, huh?
And there we have it. The last mission. It's a wrap. So there it is. All the important missions compiled for you to experience Armored Core Project Phantasma in all its glory. Stay tuned, the arena's coming next, and as always, thanks for watching.